Welcome to Holistic Strategy. Have you ever wondered what characteristics make a mature man truly attractive to women? We are not talking about superficial beauty or external appearance, but about that authentic charm that develops with time, experience, and a deep self-awareness. Many men mistakenly think that with age they lose attractiveness, but the reality is very different. Many women find maturity irresistible, and it goes beyond just the way he looks. It's about how a mature man makes people feel around him. It's a combination of authenticity, experience, and the ability to connect deeply that creates real attraction. If you don't think you have that appeal, you may find that you're a lot more attractive than you realize. Today, we're going to explore 8 unmistakable signs that you're a mature, charming man. Get ready, because what you discover may surprise you and help you see yourself in a new light. Before you start, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel Holistic Strategy and leave your precious like. This way you will help to always create new content. And now let's start. 1. She looks at you when she thinks you're not looking. One of the most obvious signs of attraction is the way a woman looks at you, often without wanting to show it. You might notice her staring at your smile, your gestures, or the way you move. But as soon as you meet her gaze, she quickly looks away, almost embarrassed. This behavior reveals her interest in you and the curiosity you arouse. If his attention isn't limited to just his gaze, but also manifests itself in attempts to get closer to you, like positioning himself next to you during a conversation or in a crowded environment, it's clear that he wants to sense your presence. Unconscious gestures, like playing with his hair or assuming an open posture, underscore genuine, spontaneous attraction. 2. He asks you for advice, even when he already knows the answers. When a woman sees you as a trustworthy and mature figure, she will engage you by asking for your opinions or suggestions, even for seemingly trivial matters. She doesn't do it just out of necessity, but because she wants to hear your perspective and understand how you deal with different situations. It's her way of connecting with you and showing you that your wisdom matters to her. In many cases, she may ask you specific questions to find out your approach to life and test your problem-solving skills. When a woman chooses to follow your advice, it is a clear signal of the value she places on your opinions and presence. 3. He remembers every detail about you. Have you ever noticed that a woman remembers little details you told her? Maybe she surprises you by asking about a work project you mentioned weeks ago, or reminds you of an important date. This shows that you are on her mind and that she is paying attention to everything you say. When a woman makes an effort to mention your interests or passions, she is trying to create a deeper connection with you. These gestures, although they may seem simple, hide a desire for emotional closeness and authentic connection. 4. Laughs often at your jokes, even the less funny ones. Laughter is one of the most powerful ways to connect. If a woman genuinely laughs at even your less brilliant jokes, it's a clear sign of attraction. It's not so much about the content of the joke, but rather that she wants to show you how much she appreciates the way you are. Laughter becomes an emotional bridge, a tool to extend conversations and establish complicity. If he tries to make you laugh in return, he is showing the desire to create an intimate and pleasant atmosphere, highlighting how much he cares about your bond. 5. Change your attitude when you are around. Another obvious sign is a change in her behavior when you're around. You might notice her brushing her hair, adopting a more upright posture, or speaking in a softer tone of voice. These gestures, often unconscious, are her way of getting your attention without being too direct. Additionally, she may try to look her best in your presence, taking more care of her appearance or adopting a more positive and lively attitude. These changes are not accidental. Your presence motivates her to express the best version of herself. You are. Try to be part of your life. When a woman is attracted to you, she will do her best to fit into your world. She may show interest in your hobbies, ask you about your favorite books, or suggest activities that allow you to spend time together. This behavior is never casual. It's his way of telling you that he wants to learn about and share what you're passionate about. If he's making an effort to build deeper connections, it's a sign that he wants to be a meaningful presence in your life. 7. It introduces you to his personal world. Inviting you to meet her friends or share intimate details of her life is a very strong signal. Women don't open the doors to their personal world easily, so if she does it with you, it means she considers you a special and trustworthy person. This gesture can also be a sort of test. She wants to see how you fit into her environment and how you interact with the people who matter to her. If she often talks about her family or friends, trying to get you into her universe, it is clear that she considers you an important and not temporary presence. 8. It sends you signals of a shared future. One of the most obvious signs of attraction is when a woman begins to include you in her thoughts and future plans. She may mention trips to take together or suggest activities that involve both of you. These little comments, even if they seem casual, are his way of checking if you are open to a deeper connection. If he plans events or experiences with you, he is saying that he sees you as part of his future and wants to build something meaningful. Being a mature and attractive man is more than just looks or age. It's a combination of unique traits, like authenticity, experience, and the ability to connect, that make you irresistible. These 8 signs are how women show their interest in you, often through subtle but meaningful gestures and details. So, how many of these characteristics do you recognize in yourself? What signs have you noticed in the women around you? Remember that your attractiveness is not only about how you see yourself, but also how you make others feel. If you found this content helpful, turn on notifications to our Holistic Strategy channel to discover more insights on personal and spiritual growth. Share this video with anyone you think could benefit from it and continue to explore your potential. Thanks for following us. See you in the next video.